Alright, gang. Zombies. Modern Warfare 3 zombies. It hasn't been talked about too much, but I got some info, I got some news that I wanted to cover. I had the patch notes up if you haven't seen these already. This is more or less about lore. I don't know, I just figured it's appropriate to have this kind of like up while we're going. TBH. But anyways, alright, so zombies has been confirmed. It's going to be Outbreak style, and I know everybody's like, when they think zombies, they're thinking round based, and that's not what we're looking at off rip. As of right now, I haven't heard anything other than Outbreak. But what I have heard confirmed about this new Outbreak mode, it's kind of like DMZ. You go in with objectives, missions to unlock, you know, items, weapons, whatever. And then you get out. The only difference between the new zombies and DMZ, you're not going in to fight each other. Like, you're only fighting zombies. So you can go in with your squad. I want to say it's 6 people. Like, I'm super certain I heard that right. 6 people to a squad, and there's multiple squads throughout the whole map. And it's going to be most of Urzikstan, which is the new Warzone 3 map, and then obviously there is a new map for only Outbreak mode that's going to be coming as well. So it's going to be that's a pretty neat dynamic. You have all these teams working together, and I'm sure there's going to be events where everybody has to work together to take certain things down. They dropped a little teaser trailer on Instagram today. I probably should have recorded it for the gang, but you can go peep it. Everybody who's watched this IG, go on IG, go to the Call of Duty page and look at their reels. And essentially it's a post talking about difficulty levels, and it really showcased like what we're going to be seeing. We saw hellhounds, we saw like what are the dudes called who have like the robotic arms that shoot like the blood, whatever. They had all the different types of zombies, but there were different levels, threat levels, based on different areas of the map you were at, I'm assuming. So like, it's probably like the high threat levels are going to be high tier loot, however it works. I didn't really play too much DMZ, but I'm assuming that's how DMZ worked. You know, you go to a certain area, high risk, high reward, you know, whatever. I'm assuming that's what it would be like for zombies. The only thing COD has going for it with zombies in this aspect, like in the aspect of we're going to mix DMZ and zombies together, like the camos you get from zombies are usually gas. Like they usually have some fire camos for zombies, and like charms, operator skins, whatever it may be, usually that's gas. So that probably will be worth it to grind. I'm sure it'll be fun. I did hear through the grapevine, I can or cannot confirm, I don't know, I can't confirm, but I heard Zombie Chronicles 2 will be coming out for this, which will be round-based zombies. But the maps are pretty outrageous. For what I saw to be Zombie Chronicles 2, it'd be like Call of the Dead and Buried, you know, the maps that weren't added in the first Zombie Chronicles, literally the rest of them to be pushed into Zombie Chronicles 2, and that's something we should be looking forward to in this title. Again, that's not confirmed, I've heard that, but it's from a reliable source, I will at least say that. With zombies though, like this whole aspect, like the lore, they kind of showed this lore. They showed like the Requiem crew all dead, and they had this vial, and he throws the vial, whatever, it poofs into the smoke, and then you have Soap all of a sudden like, yo, like we're gonna jump down and like get it popping. But it's literally an exfil game mode. You go in, there's no rounds, you just run around and complete objectives. Instead of it DMZ being just AI, it's zombies. Like that's the easiest way to explain it, and I hope that does make sense. We should have a full breakdown of this coming out this week. The only reason we are covering it right now, tomorrow we have campaign. Tomorrow starts our campaign series, so we're not going to be covering most of this, really any of this at all. This was the last thing we hadn't talked about with this game. We've talked about multiplayer, we talked about maps, we've talked about campaign release for tomorrow, but zombies, we needed to cover zombies, hadn't done it. And so that's, I just want everyone to have like at least in my community, in my channel, so there's no like freakouts like, oh, why would they do this? This is what we're expecting. So again, we're not expecting round base, we're expecting open map, huge maps, tons of teams, no one's fighting each other, everyone's fighting zombies. It's not like you could roll up on a squad and take their crap, whatever, and then keep killing zombies. That's a good thing. Like, we don't want that. Do you know how frustrating that'd be? Like, zombies grinds have always been like dumb frustrating, dumb hard, a lot of fun. Imagine you're like right at the end of an Easter egg and a team comes up and smokes your ass. I'd be livid. But in the same sense, that's the risk and reward DMZ should have had in the first place. Like, I'm gonna keep it a buck. Like, DMZ was trying to be like Tarkov, and when I play Tarkov, the kid gets sweaty. Like, I physically start sweating. It makes me so nervous. Like, you just, I don't know how they managed to get like your adrenaline pumping like that. It is outrageous, but I don't know. Maybe zombies will end up doing it. Who knows? DMZ flopped. Zombies Outbreak back. That's what we're sticking with. If you are new, enjoy the content, man. Hit that sub button, crush that like button. I will catch you all tomorrow with another banger multiplayer, baby. Mission 1 tomorrow. You gotta see it here first. I will have that first video uploaded. Realistically, we'll try to have the video uploaded by 6 o'clock Central Time. So what I'll do is I'll play the first mission, edit, go ahead and get that uploaded, and then we will stream from there. So the stream might be caught late. You can watch the first one, whatever. Regardless, that's the plan. 6 p.m. tomorrow. See you there, gang. Let's get it.